welcome to Book Buzzers Week 10. This week the topic is pet peeves in books, and the topic was chosen by Jessaray. Okay, I don't know if I'm just like really picky or something, but I have tons of them, so I'm gonna try to keep it quick so I don't just babble on and on and on and on. I will start with specific phrases, things that bother me. I'm sure all of you have your certain things, phrases in books that bother you. One big one for me is, I released a breath I hadn't realized I was holding. I mean, for one, how do you not know you're holding your breath? And for two, it's just way overused, and I just dropped my notes. So that one drives me nuts, and it, like, seriously, it was in, like, the last, like, 8 books in a row that I read, and I was like, oh my god, I want to just, like, jump out the window or something. The next one that really bothers me is serious as a heart attack. I don't know, that one just bothers me, and it's overused. Oh, there's tons more, and I'm not even going to go into them because I have a whole list of other things here. So, let's see. Love triangles. The dreaded love triangle. Okay, so it's not like I hate them. I don't hate love triangles, really. I hate that they're overused, and sometimes it seems like they're just thrown in there just to be there. And, I mean, really, not every book needs a love triangle. You know, I actually really love ones that there's a reason for them. Like, take Unearthly by Cynthia Hand, for example. I love that book, and that was a love triangle that I absolutely loved. Like, I do. I love it, and I can't wait for the last book to come out, by the way. The Clockwork Prince. Oh my goodness. That book, like, tore me apart. That's a love triangle I like. But in general, I don't really like love triangles. They kind of drive me nuts. If you can do them great, then awesome. But a lot of the time, it just seems like they're unnecessary. Next one I have, which is also having to do with love, is insta-love. Ugh, God, I hate insta-love. Like, honestly, like, hey, I know that we've only known each other for, like, you know, a couple hours, but totally love you, gonna get married, can't think of anything but you, you know? Just annoying. I mean, I get it. You get attracted to someone, whatever, but being attracted and being in love are completely different. Like, the whole, oh my goodness, my life's gonna be over if I don't see this person, and I've only known him like 2 days. Like, really? No. I get teenagers are hormonal and everything too, but the whole, like, insta-love thing, like, when they're, like, just deeply, madly in love with each other, it's just too much. And there really isn't much of an instance in a book where I actually will enjoy that. There has been a few exceptions, but not many. The whole insta-love thing just drives me insane. The next one is absentee parents. I know it's a whole lot easier to just write what's going on in the character's head or what's going on around them, whatever, but like the whole parents are out of town for something, or just not even mentioning the parents at all, like, you know, like, what, do these people live alone? I don't know, just the whole absentee parent thing. I really like when, even if it's just a couple glimpses, I like when parents are in, and I mean, this is obviously talking mostly about young adult, but you know, parents are a big part of your life when you're a teenager. Whether you want them around or not, they're there. You know, unless you have an unfortunate situation when they're not. But, you know, really, the absentee parent thing, I know it's easier to just not have to worry about fitting them in somewhere, but it's not very realistic. Then there's the whole new kid at school thing. You know, how many books do you read that the main character just moved to town and they start going to a new school and it's hard to fit in, or they start going to a new school and boom, they're like super popular, fitting in great, but there's something weird going on. I don't know. The whole new at school thing is a big one that's been in a lot of books lately that kind of drives me nuts. I mean, it's not that original, and I know that there's so many books out there and it's really hard to get creative with things, but the whole new at school thing seems to be very overused lately. And then along with the new kid at school thing, there is always the rich, popular, mean girl. Like, and that, I mean, yes, there are rich, popular, mean girls, but in every book, really? So, honey, can you please stop?
I'm hiding.
I know you are. So I'm not going to go into that, but, you know, everybody knows what I'm talking about. The rich, popular, mean girl. Got to take down the new girl, or you're best friends with a rich, popular, mean girl and you do something to piss her off, and then boom, she's going to make your life miserable. Then the next thing is the new girl or the normal girl who falls for the rich boy who's a jerk, or, you know, something along those lines. That seems to be a big one too. And it's like, ooh, this boy is like so out of my league, but yet he likes me, and then there's always something behind it, and, you know. Then, okay, over-explaining things. We're not stupid. Obviously, we're reading, so, you know, if we know how to read, then we're obviously, not stupid. So really, you don't need to tell us, like, 20 times that something is this color, or this person turned this way, or this person does this, or, you know, whatever. Like, the over-explaining things. If you've told us, like, once, you know, maybe it's okay. Go ahead, remind us again, but we don't need to hear, like, every couple pages about something that you've told us already. I don't know. Just makes me feel like the author thinks I'm, like, stupid or something and I'm not going to grasp it. I don't know. Let's see. And then I know I'm leaving some stuff out, but I'm just, like, trying to keep this short because I'm sure it's way too long already. Then there is always, this is mostly in, like, contemporaries or, like, new adult or whatever, but the girl misunderstanding something she hears the love interest talking about, and boom, it ruins their relationship, and then later on they find out that it was just a misunderstanding, and wow, things are awesome again. I mean, yes, we girls tend to overreact sometimes, but really, like, the whole, like, hearing something that isn't even really anything, but they, like, think that automatically the guy's talking about them and how they're not happy with the relationship or this or that, and then all of a sudden the girl's all pissy and, you know, I don't know. Anyways, I think that I'm done. There's more things that bother me, which probably isn't really a good thing that there's that many pet peeves I have with books, but I'm gonna wrap this up, and that is it. And don't forget to stop by and watch everyone else's videos from this week, and then stop back for next week's topic tomorrow at Alluring Reads with Jenny. Bye, guys!